Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smartyurl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smartyurl.it/pass. This video channel is at smartyurl.it/pass actuarial exams. Here you have information about online seminars and study manuals for exams P, FM, IFM, and LTAM that I offer. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smartyurl.it/actuary. If you would like to offer a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smartyurl.it/help-ISU-actual. Here's the problem for today for exam LTAM. A disability income policy is issued to a person who is X years old. The insurer uses the following model to value the benefits. You can go from state of being healthy, state 0, to a state of being disabled, state 1, or to a state of being dead, state 2. And state 2 is absorbing because once you go there, you don't leave. Also, you can go from the state of being disabled to the state of being dead, state 2. Note that the model does not allow for going back from a state of being disabled to a state of being healthy. The benefit under the contract is a payment of $30,000 at the end of each year if X is disabled at that time. Now, this is not the end of this problem. There is a little bit more. You were given the following information for a profit test of the contract. 1. Premiums of $4,000 are payable at the start of each year that X is healthy. 2. Expenses are 2% of premiums, so that 98% of premiums is available for benefits. 3. Benefits and profits. 3. Reserve at time 1 when in state 0 is $2,500. Reserve at time 2 when in state 0 is $5,100. Reserve at time 1 when in state 1 is $54,500. Reserve at time 2 when in state 1 is $52,100. 4. Probability of transition from state 0 to state 0 at hx plus 1 is 0.965. Probability of transition from state 0 to state 1 at hx plus 1 is 0.02. Don't be disturbed that these two probabilities do not add up to 1. There are actually 3 states, 0, 1, and 2. So the remaining part, the remaining probability amount, which is 1 minus 0.985, and that's 0.015, that's a probability of transition to state 2, the absorbing state of death. That's why these two do not add up to 1, because there's another state. However, we are not concerned with that state in calculations of reserves or profits because there are no benefits paid in that state. So once the policyholder dies, the policy ends. 5. The insurer earns 8% on investments over the year. Calculate profit emerging at the end of the second year given that the policyholder is healthy at the start of that year. And here's a solution. So remember, profit is what's left after you just take the recursive reserve formula, apply it to the beginning of the year, so you take the reserve plus premium after expenses, accumulate with interest, and then if there is no profit, then the amount that you get is distributed to the new reserve or benefits. Well, in this case, the benefits are only paid if the person is disabled, and there is a reserve if the person is disabled. So actually, in this case, this is distributed to reserve when healthy and reserve when disabled, plus the benefits when disabled. And you can see that those two expressions are there with probabilities of still being healthy and probability of becoming disabled. And we subtract those two. And if there is any money left, that's the profit. Well, we just write it out, the standard formula. And so this 30,000 is the benefit while being disabled, and this is the reserve. 2V1 is the reserve for being disabled, and 2V0 is the reserve while healthy. And all of these numbers are given in the problem, so we just plug them all in, do the calculation, we get 370.10, which is answer B. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem itself belongs to the Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.